the intel that we're getting on this is that they've actually crossed, many of them have already crossed and are in the United States. They've requested asylum. In fact, Arizona patriots were down in Yuma the day before yesterday. They caught 4 groups crossing, and what they're doing now, because they're being trained to do this, is simply walking up to Border Patrol, handing them their piece of paper that says they're requesting asylum, and using Border Patrol as a taxi service to go to the detention centers and then ultimately be transferred into a city across the United States.
Friday and Saturday, anywhere from 700 to 1,000 individuals were released into our community those 3 days alone. We have people in Congress, like our Congresswoman, Veronica Escobar, who has been fighting for these illegals and has now gotten $190 million to open this mega shelter for illegals in a 44,000 plus square foot building in El Paso. So aside from her doing that, she is incentivizing and putting this out on the news, getting people to react and getting people to want to come over here. It's crazy to me. Annunciation House is basically a legal human trafficking organization based out of El Paso. Single week out of El Paso, 3,500 families, not individuals, but families. So that's really what is happening. And unless we stop incentivizing and openly inviting these individuals and giving them free health care and all that sorts of stuff, it's not going to stop. We can build 1,000,000 walls, but it's like a rat. The rat's going to do whatever it can to get to that cheese. You pull that cheese, the rat's not going to know what to do. It's going to go probably wander off somewhere else. So we need to stop incentivizing these individuals from coming over, man. It's really disheartening. My city is turning into like our president said, an asshole. It's just it's being destroyed, and I see it day in, day out. And I mean, I've lived there all my life, born and raised in El Paso, and it's really easy for me to pick up on many of these individuals. Re-entered, and then now he just murdered a sergeant in the sheriff's department in El Paso, just point blank. The gentleman was just doing a routine traffic stop, and this monster gets out of the car, starts blasting at our sheriff, killed him on the spot, left him there to die. And it's unfortunate he passed away on Saturday. God be with his family and in these hard times, and hope he grants him the serenity to get through it. But I think people like Sheriff Wiles need to serve time in prison, because he is ultimately responsible for these individuals coming back, or these individuals being re-released into our community. I'll give you another brief example really quick. Last November, Thanksgiving Eve, we had a 6th grade teacher that was out celebrating with her cousins and her family at a known district.
Story after story after story just don't seem to really move the needle for some of the liberal congressional Democrats, and it's sad. We need more individuals like you as conservative, Anthony, with Border Network News, right?
Yes, sir. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for having me on. God bless you guys.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much.
See you guys next time.
Thank you, Ben. Just absolutely, just depressing, man. You're there. You can see how individuals literally cross the border. Ben Merkel is in Tecate, Mexico, right against the border. You can literally be in the United States within like 3 minutes. I mean, from where he's standing with no border patrol around. It's really unfortunate. Now, Ben, before we go to commercial break in 2 minutes, I want to ask you a quick question. You talked about so they don't have a border wall beyond that.
I dig it. I dig it. Okay.
Hi guys. Sorry, my hair's not looking so.
We can't talk that loud because Ben has a pretty expensive microphone and he can pick up everything that we're saying.
We're trying to be
Be
respectful
respectful.
of the show. So, but yeah, this is where the wall literally just ends. Look, guys, look. Move it a little bit this way. Look. I'm in America. We're in America. We're in Mexico. We're in America. We're in Mexico. In America. We're in Mexico. Like, it's crazy.
So, I mean,
It's insane. It's insane.
thank goodness we got this razor wire up here. I mean,
Yeah, right?
in case people are trying to jump over, you know what I mean? Thank goodness we got this razor wire out here taking care of us, you know.
You have this in El Paso too, right?
Yeah, this is the same way it is out here.
I've never seen it like this before out here.
The same way that it's out here, we have it in El Paso, and it's ridiculous. Apparently, there is up to sorry guys. Apparently, there's up to 200 to 300 individuals that walk through here every single day, guys. And you know what sucks is that here at the distance, you guys might be able to see. You guys see that house over there? Okay, that house. You see the people out there? Pete, come here. Pete, come here. You can see on my phone. si alcanzas a
Right
ver,
up
güey.
to him, handed them a piece of paper, got in the van. In fact, Border Patrol was worse to the American citizens who were down there, trying to push them away, trying to stop them from filming, and were trying to protect the identities of these
There's a
people.
lot of movement, man.
When the Border Patrol wasn't there, another group came, and they were armed. There again, it was in Arizona. They were an open carry state, a free
It
state.
is.
They were
You
armed.
know,
They
the
walked up
weird
to
thing
these
about
people
this
to
is
That was
stop.
just put there.
Mhm.
That's brand new.
that's what I'm saying. Like I was telling Ben,
In Spanish,
that
stop,
the
and
roof
they
it
actually
looks brand
stopped. They
new.
were
Yeah, it's
afraid.
brand new.
As
The
soon as
road
Border
it
Patrol
looks.
showed up,
This building looks
recently
brand new.
made.
It's
Yes.
still
They
it's
walked
still
right up to
just
Border
brick.
Patrol. Border Patrol put
Great
them in a
brick.
taxi cab
So,
and,
This is brand new.
drove
This
away.
is probably where they're
He's
having
saying to
them.
me, oh, probably he has
People are
cattle and
watching
horses.
this happen.
I don't see any
There's
cattle.
no
I don't
cattle.
See, no, I don't see no horses.
There's no cattle.
There's another home right there on the bottom.
Yeah, I saw that one. I don't think that one's too much big of a deal.
But the other one, yes.
That one looks really suspicious to me right there because look. Yeah, I think they might be looking at us already. I'm sure they can see us up here.
Oh, they got binoculars. They do. They can.
Let's pull back.
We're exposing the shit out
I
of
want to
these
go up
guys,
there and
bro.
see how far it goes.
I don't. What time is it?
Are you getting sketched?
Yes.
Yeah,
Why?
because they're looking over here.
Who?
I'm zoomed in all the way.
The property over there.
Are we having signal issues?
No, we're not anymore.
You're fine. We just cut you off because we wanted to go to our commercial break.
Okay.
Oh, thanks, guys.
Look, there's another person just walked out of the house. So there's 1, 2.
Just making me look dumb. Get it?
Look, there's somebody walking out here towards the bathroom. That's like a bathroom. Somebody just walked in there.
I don't know about you guys.
Oh, look.
I
You
am
see him?
getting a poor connection. Guys, eyeballing this down there, so.
You guys gotta be careful, man. You guys run into like any cartels.
Oh yeah, dude. Last night, did you watch that video last night? We were.
So this is what we're dealing with, guys. This is a fairly new built house out here, and if you ask me, this is a stop area for illegals. There's lots of activity going on down there, and that building that you guys see, oh man, on the left, yeah, it's gonna get blurry because I'm zoomed in all the way.
Well, they already see it.
Just wanna season some meat.
And my phone has a bad zoom, bro. Look at that. Look.
You got
Ah.
a Zoom thing?
Hey, if you see them pull out a gun or anything, let me know so I can get down.
No, so you can duck.
That's what I mean.
You're Captain America. You're supposed to have the steel and all.
Si lo ves?
Yeah.
That's an RV. That's an actual building. This is another house. There's a truck right there, another truck here, and another truck there. So there's 3 trucks. There is an RV sitting there, and these to me I think are tents. These are to me are tents.
Or,
and
or there, you got 2 options. Or if it is a cook house, or it is
I got him. Don't worry about him. I'll take care of him.
Or is a coyote house, or it is both. That's the only. That's what I can say.
Tell him I got my guns.
And the road looks like it was recently made.
Yeah, that road looks pretty fresh to me.
Yeah, it doesn't look exactly like this one, old one over here.
Guys, come here. Let's take a picture.
Might be the bathroom. That might be the bathroom, or there might be a shower.
But is there construction materials?
And then look, here's an RV, Paloma. There's an RV right here where my finger is.
Okay.
Si lo ves que es como troca?
Yeah.
That's an RV. There's another truck right here, and there's somebody right there on the driver's side door. On the driver's side door, and then there's a brown truck right here, and then there's a white truck back there.
When I'm in a sovereign nation, I don't have any right to stop that person. Now, who should be there is the Mexican government. They should be there helping.
It's just a weird house and a weird spot, and not supposed to be there. And it looks like a little compound. You got 3 cars and an RV, and it looks like tents. And there's a person right there. There's 2 people right there.
Yeah.
They're moving.
They're moving.
Are they looking?
The cartel to cross. You have to pay for the right to cross and pay for their protection from all these eyes that are out there that are telling you when border. Hey, what are you guys doing here? You start interviewing and say, why are you trying to cross? But it's extremely dangerous. So it's so for people that don't understand it, again, you're messing with their lives.
So this is the thing. I've been here. Hold on.
They're working with.
Been here like 45 minutes, and there's no border patrol over here.
Okay, everybody that's on this feed, describe to me what you guys see down there, all right?
But they're set up literally.
We are on the Mexican side of, we're on the Mexican.
2 or 3 boards at a time, and then they're waiting for the signals for their turn to go. They go up, they climb up, they shimmy up the slats in the areas along the beach where those top steel sections have oxidized and rusted away. They can literally just climb over, just like we saw last night, drop in and run out.
Tell me what you guys are seeing right now.
Last night, the guys that were up.
Ben is in Tecate, Mexico. You guys got a full thing exact spot you're at.
Yeah, we're I don't know. We're getting some word that
There's too much movement down there, bro.
okay. Yeah, there's.
And also what they tell beaches, I'm not surprised. I'm pretty sure those were illegals. You wouldn't hear nothing.
No. That's actually it's coming from the Mexico side. We've got a lot of movement down in these properties that that are adjacent here that very well could be smuggling houses. So yeah, we've got several people down there. In fact, in a lot of these areas, Border Patrol says they've in the past they'll actually take pot shots and shoot at Border Patrol agents as they drive by. So it's we're getting told that
Yeah, maybe you should get moving, Ben.
yeah, it's time to move. So Anyways, thanks. Thanks for.
Can we move with you?
I will. I'm going to lose service going down the canyon, but as soon as I pick up service at the other mountain, I'll come back to you.
I was gonna say, can you keep walking though? We kind of want to see what the
Yeah.
other kind of angles. and just kind of explain everything.
I'll go.
There's people approaching us, guys. We need to get the hell out of here.
Move at a bigger pace, please.
Paloma, move it.
Move at a bigger pace.
Fast pace. Let's get out of here. There's people approaching us, guys. We need to get the hell out of here.
Yeah, exactly. These are the houses that
If you guys get cut off, please be checking up on us, because
where the illegals, basically the cartels,
there's people walking towards us.
stage, and then they cross people. So now we don't know that. We don't know that for
You gotta understand, we're potentially messing with people's money. Millions of dollars are at stake here, and us exposing stuff like this could potentially put a halt on it. And that's exactly what they do not want. But I am going to get my butt out of here because
Hey, hang on.
here comes a helicopter.
We got a border patrol chopper. Yes, in fact, when we were last time we were down here, I was down here.
The helicopter from the border patrol is now approaching us.
Stopped to buy us. We were here and
Border patrol's all over us. They knew we were out here. They knew we were out here, guys. They might be seeing some movement on the other side, possibly approaching us. So we need to get out of here because prior to us getting out here to this area, we did speak and we engaged with several border patrol agents, and which they were really cool with us coming out here. But now I feel that they might be actually just taking care of us and making sure that we get back over there safely. So I'm out. I'm leaving. I think the Border Patrol agents that just flew above us are actually just watching out for our interest, because we got sent out here just to kind of watch over us, because we saw people down in that valley making their way towards us where we were just currently standing. So we need to get out of here. I don't take this lightly. I know what we are risking, and